That's why Jen did it. Well, she got it wrong, so nobody else can have it. And Jamaica would win after you did that. If she would have done that when you had it, see, that's where you got fucked.
Yeah.
Because that's where you got fucked. Because Jen's not stupid. She's like, the only one that can win Jamaica if nobody gets this thing, wrong answer, I'm done, Jamaica has it, she already promised me she would use it on me. Yeah. You would have had it otherwise, and she would have never done that.
The thing is that, like, I specifically asked those questions to make it clear to all 4 people that because I knew it was going to be $5,000, it's exactly how it was last year. It's $5,000. It went a trip and then $5,000. I was like, the $5,000's coming up on the screen, and I was like, I'll wait.
You knew it. I had no idea.
I knew it.
Well, see, the thing was, it's like I wasn't involved, so I really didn't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I knew it was going to be $5,000 cash, and so I waited 1 minute with that $5,000 sitting up there. Me and Jamaica going, ooh, ooh. You know, she and I both had the opportunity to grab it. I grabbed it, and up there, me and brought me.
Oh, she was the only other one that could have gotten it, but. Jamaica was saying true. Do you think that she could have done it easily?
She could have done it. The thing is...
See how it all worked out? Dude, that's what got you in trouble. Period. End of story. End of story. If Jamaica would have gotten it, or if you would have gotten the last question, then there would be no question.
Yeah, and the thing is that I purposely knew that it was going to be $5,000 up on that screen. And I knew that I was going to wait for it. If no one else took it, I would buy it. And then I knew that I would be 1 below, and I knew that Jamaica would be in the lead. And so then I knew that I had the last question, and I knew that I could answer it correctly. You know, and then all of us had an equal opportunity shot at that moment.
And Jen knew that if she fucked it up... Dude, if I was in that position, if you were in that position, if anyone was in that position and said, listen, this is the chick that has the most points. This is the question that can throw me off and that's going to keep me off of the block. I would have done the same fucking thing.
If so would you,
so would anybody.
If you were me, would you have done what I did?
I told you, and I'm being as honest as I can. I wasn't involved and I wasn't there. But when I came off of my POV, when I was on the block, not as HOH.
Yeah.
But when I was on the block, I honestly would have given $5,000 of my own money and that TV to get the POV. I would have, because I want to play the fucking game and I want to be here.
Yeah.
In your position, I can't second guess you, dude. The thing is, the cards didn't fall your way, and that's why people are pissed.
Well, the thing, I mean, Jamaica, I don't think she's really that upset.
I think what didn't help, and I'm just being as honest as I can, and look, last night, I told you yesterday, it wasn't a matter of me saying that I'm going to fraction this group. Yeah. Which is like, even Jamaica said, that's kind of how I took it. I'm like, no. I go, that's what I was worried about. The votes, I didn't want the votes being like 4-3, 5-2. Neither do you. Neither does anybody. Everybody wants to be solid. We are solid. Fuck you guys. You guys are leaving. That's the bottom line. Yeah. It doesn't matter who goes as long as one goes. We all agreed on that. And today, it was like, you know, last night you were so insistent about Zach, and then everybody, even after, like we talked about it.
No, I wasn't. I was saying that's what I would
That's what you wanted to do.
That's what I wanted to do.
And Jamaica was down with it. And it felt like, not just to me, but it felt like you were pressuring Danielle and Jessica, and they both said no.
I wasn't pressuring them. I was saying, what would you guys like to do? There was no pressure coming from me.
Jamaica also was like,
question.
So does that mean that you're going to compete? And they're like, yes, we said we're going to compete. They told, trust me, they felt pressure. I'm just saying, you know, they felt pressure. And I didn't think that that was fair, but whatever. And the way it went down today, Jen fucked both of you. She fucked both of you. She's been fucking everybody since she's been here. And you know what? I hope Jamaica doesn't use it, and I hope Kale and Jen stay on the block, and I hope one of them goes home.
You know what? But here's the deal. If Jamaica does use it, I don't know.
If Jamaica does use it, after what happened, I'll bet you Kale goes. I'll bet you.
You'll bet me that Kale goes?
I'll bet you. If Zach goes up against Kale, I'll bet you Kale goes.
Because that's
it's just a guess, dude, and we're gonna sit down and talk and all that
because
stuff.
No, because that's the thing is that if Jamaica uses it and she takes Jen off,
I don't think she's going to.
You don't think she will?
After what Jen did? No. I talked to her just for a minute, and she said, "Thank you for pointing that out." And also Jessica said, "Thank you for pointing that out."
Eric said, "Thank you for pointing that out."
And you know, I'm sitting here going, I'm sitting here going,
safety. It was up on the screen for less than 30
Fuck
seconds.
You. It didn't matter. It didn't matter.
Less than 30
I would have done
seconds.
it, and you would have done it.
Oh,
it doesn't matter.
I wouldn't have done it. I would have fought my ass off to answer the question
Oh,
right.
come on.
I'm not a thrower.
If you knew that somebody was going to get it anyway, and you didn't know it, and you were panicking, and you're going to be...
It didn't even cross my mind.
If you were scared of going out of the house,
I'm not a skeezer like that. It didn't even cross
my mind. You skeezer. That's
mind.
exactly what I called it. It was a fucking skeezer.
But the thing is that I'm not a skeezer like that. I would have played it fair. I would have buzzed in that question when he said 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I would have guessed it wrong.
See, but the reason that people are pissed at you is because you wanted Zach gone, but you weren't willing to give stuff up in order to make that happen.
Yeah.
And I don't know what Amber, I haven't talked to Amber. She's like, I don't want to talk to you, blah, blah. And Amber was another one that said, I want to thank you for pointing that out. When I thought, dude, how many times have I been here when I call somebody out that I think it's going to come back on me, and it ends up working out good?
Here's what I said. I said, here are the 3 things that occur after every single competition. I go, you bitch someone out, Amber cries, and Nick and Danielle go in a corner. I go, it's happened 4 competitions consistently. That's exactly what happens.
But wasn't it true what I said? And I don't think a lot of those people would have seen that at all.
Well, because the thing is,
we all know
I didn't see
after it was pointed out, everyone knows that that's the truth. Everyone. I don't care how much she denies, that was the truth.
Well, because
she knew it. Jamaica told her, and now she puts Jamaica in a horrible position.
I'm not quite sure. I think that, you know, I would like to have a conversation. I'm just letting you know, I want to have a conversation with everybody personally, just about the fact that I don't want them to think that I'm the next.
Do you have any water up here?
Yeah, it's in that fridge. You can. I have cups in there too.
I'm kind of sorry I went on the sloth diet.
Yeah.
But you know what? I couldn't let Amber volunteer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She'd been on it already.
Well, but here's the thing.
Do you have a glass?
Yeah, there's cups in there for you.
Cool.
Here's the thing. I'm